Have you by chance heard of any meal called AYIKPLE or beans Banku or anything of that sort? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make this. This meal is usually prepared by the vegetarians of Ghana and it's so yummy, like yummy. And so I'm just going to take you through the procedure so that you can make one for yourself. And so let's start this. Hey foodies, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'll be motivated by that. These are the prep ingredients, and to make this faster I decided to prep the ingredient down so that I could have it easy. So I'll be listing the ingredients in the description box so you can check them all out. Now let's start with the stew, because basically it starts with a stew, and just like you do your stew at home and all of that, it's just as simple as that. Yes, and so with the hot oil on fire, I added my tinned tomatoes to it. I'm just going to give it a good stir and allow this to fry for some few minutes on fire. And when ready, I'll go ahead and add my other ingredients. Now here we go. Our tomatoes or tinned tomatoes is well fried, and so I'm going to go ahead and add my roughly blended tomatoes or pepper mixed together. Okay, choose to make it quite chunky or smooth, all depends on you and how you want to enjoy this meal, but I bet you would love to make it a bit rough, and that's how you can enjoy it. Okay, and so don't forget to give it a stir and don't allow this to burn. Leave it on fire and let it do its own thing, and then we'll come back. Do you know that this meal here in Ghana or here in the cities is not usually prepared? You usually see this food in an event that has to do with Ghana or something, but usually we don't prepare it at home. It's basically in the villages or the rural areas that it's mostly prepared, and so you may take advantage of this video and make some at home for your kids. Trust me, they love it. I added my pepper and ginger and garlic paste to it as well, and then after mixing it, I decided to cover it up and allow it to steam. Now we'll be adding some smoke or some dry herrings to it, and so I will wash that and take away the stones or the sand and what have you in there, and then check on my stew, which is ready or it's almost there, and so I'll just add in my dry herrings to it and then give it a mix. You can see how thick this stew look, and you can see how yummy it looks already. AYIKPLE is basically like beans Banku, and with the stew as the base, it makes it very delicious. You can actually eat it raw like that, and you are good to go. It's very satisfying and it's so nice. Like, I don't know how to explain how yummy this meal is. I guess I'm talking too much about it, and you have to try it. If you're liking this video already, please don't forget to like, share and comment. I will be expecting that. Go ahead and add your seasoning cube, and finally our stew is ready. I don't know what else to check on this, but it's ready. The pepper you want to add to it, it's just an add-on so I can give it that fresh pepper flavor in the stew. Now to the main ingredient, which is the beans. The beans, we will use the red beans. Do not use the red type of beans, or the one used for the red or the other type of beans, but use the red beans. The reason is that the red beans, even though it's soft, it still retain its texture and all of that. It's still looks whole instead of it breaking and looking so soft. It's still soft, but then it's good to use. So that's why we'll use the red beans, and that is what is preferred. And so I decided to take the stew into the beans rather, and you can do it either ways, but make sure to add it to the mix it and add some water, then allow it to boil. Now when it is ready and you think you have to go ahead, then add in your roasted corn flour and immediately stir it as if you are stirring banku, as if you are cooking banku. Do not add too much of the roasted flour. Just add little by little so that you can have it soft. You don't want to be adding water to this stew. You don't want to be adding water to dilute the flavor of the stew. So add it little by little so that you can make it as soft as possible and retain the flavor and the flavor in the stew and all of that. Okay, so just give this a good drive it as much as you want, and when it's done and you think there are no lumps, just cover it up and allow it to steam up a bit, and guys, you are good to go. Like, you are just good to go. You can decide to scoop part of the stew on the side so that you can use it to eat it, or you can have some sauce and anything you want to use. And yeah, I hope you try this recipe and let me know how it goes. Okay, but until then, just keep watching to the end of the video, and don't forget to do what you're supposed to do, the liking and the sharing. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. Isn't this so beautiful? Like, this meal is so nice. Just imagine this in your mouth and this bites of the beans and all of that. I'm just going to scoop my aside, and I've already scooped some of the stew aside to enjoy with this, so you kind of like make it easy also to eat. And so please don't forget to like, share, and then subscribe. Until then, please keep loving my videos, and I'll keep bringing you more recipes like this one. Thank you, and have a great, wonderful day. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.